Have you ever wanted to try something that you were historically really bad at, but you decided to do it anyway because after all you had to lose was time and money? If so, you were in the right place because that is what I did. I had not picked up a sewing machine. I don't really pick it up, but I hadn't touched a sewing machine. It actually sat on the shelf that's over there for about 20 years. And I was afraid of it. And I got inspired and I decided to go for it. And I've been teaching myself to sew. So if you are interested in joining me on this adventure, then stick around.
Hi, welcome to my video. So today I've been working on making a Regency style dress. A friend of mine got me hooked on it. We went to a Regency ball. We had so much fun. Um, and and I have this. This is the one I bought from Amazon, which was actually really nice. And it was only $30. That's the back. This is the front. It's $30 on Amazon, and people asked me if I made it, which of course I did not. But a lot of the girls there are really into sewing, and so I thought I'm gonna give it a try. And I don't sew. I'm really good at hot glue. In fact, I actually did hot glue myself a little bag, I forget what you call it, little bags with the drawstrings that they take there. So I hot glued one. Anyway, but I was inspired. The friend that I went with, she had never made a dress before, and she has made two now. One was like a cotton and the other one was like this silk, and it was just beautiful. So I kind of got the bug. So I'm trying, and I like to have a video because I'm very visual. So my first attempt, I used a video and a pattern that I bought off at Etsy. So this girl does videos and then she sells her stuff on Etsy, and so I thought, perfect, it has video, and the video is great. And maybe for somebody else the pattern would have been fine, but it did not fit me, and I followed the directions to the. So this is it. This is the bodice. So I made this. I mean, I was really proud because I made the sleeves. I was so excited. I'm sure master sewers would be like, well, that's crap. But I was really proud of it. I mean, it had darts. I made darts. I don't know if you can see, but it has darts. So it's lined. It has a line. So I was really proud of myself. But I go to before I sewed on the skirt, I was like, I'll just try it on. And I did. And I couldn't get it up past my shoulders, which I don't think I have freakishly large shoulders. But apparently, maybe I have larger shoulders than the girl who I did the pattern. I don't know. So I'm not deterred. So so I got both the sleeves on, and I just tried it on. And something's very wrong with this picture. Like, this sleeve is this nice little poofy little sleeve. This sleeve is like this huge gigantic sleeve. I don't know what I did. I am telling you, y'all. Whose idea was this? I'm thinking what I can do, maybe. No, how did that even happen? How does one sleeve get long and big? Did I sew it wrong? Did I sew it on there wrong? And now this side has this nice kind of poof. And this side, I mean, it's a little bit poop, but I think maybe because this is so big, but I'm kind of scared to cut it because I'm afraid, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to cut it. So I'm just sewing along with the video that I found that for my pattern here. And she stops after she gets one of the sleeves done, and she didn't make another video finishing the dress. I don't know how to put the skirt on the dress, like, or at least I don't have a video showing me how to put the skirt on the dress. So now I have I'm trying to work on the back closure of my dress. I've got the top of it basted so that it's really just me, so that I can gather it, make it gathered. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure, it says to iron the flat, like this flat, and then cut close to the thing I'm having trouble is like had you do this like little circle sewing thing here, and I'm trying to iron in a circle. Okay, so I have my skirt gathered, which means kind of drawn together to make the waist. And then I'm not really happy with how the enclosure is kind of wonky. I don't know. So I may go back and redo that. We'll see. We'll have to see. So now it's time to kind of attach the two, but the girl that I was following, I think she didn't want to do one of the steps, and so I don't really know. So anyway, and I have a lot of like random threads. And this one like some random stitching. I think I can take that out. I don't know. Anyway, for a first try, I feel like I'm doing pretty good because
I'm really proud of the sleeves. I think the sleeves turned out really good this time. I do have a tank top under here, so it's, you know, it's big. It's a little bit big, and yeah, this could probably be. We could do something here, but honestly, don't really care because it's my first try at making a dress, and so here's the. It's very big, but it's my first try making a dress. So here I can see. Back up. The roll. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out the closure. How to get it to close. But I would wear this out in public. You know, to a Regency-style event. So, as you can see, I had so much fun making the first dress, even though there were a lot of trials and tribulations along the way. I went on and made a second dress. I've gone on since then to I made another little casual dress. I made a couple of zippered bags, cute little bags. This is like the little boxy one. I've got a couple of other dresses planned that are not Regency. Believe it or not, that's not the only kind of dress I wear. So I hope you had a lot of fun coming along with me, and if you like this kind of content, give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.